about the can. Strolling through the city with my bitch, we drippin' Dapper Dan. A couple bitches that played me tryna spin back again. And tell them niggas sneak this and don't try to dap my hand. I'm moving different. Got my money right, so I maneuver different. Feel like my pops in the 90s rocking that car cannon, Timberland boots. Case a nigga gotta get stomped in them. Stick up kid, then my time for all them robs. Nigga hungry in these streets, I'ma eat good. Lost a couple friends, some changed, son stuck in the graveyard. Could've been me, but I was stuck in the state, yo. I gotta thank God for them hard times behind bars. Don't let no haters in here. Nigga, it's a celebration, put them drinks in the air. This for all my real niggas, those locked on beds. I done took so many L's, shit it is what it is. I stay 10 toes, never put my foot on the stand. Never snake my niggas, never would I fear no man. Hate on a nigga for what, he only lit on the gram. Stay humble, waiting my turn, and that's the reason I'm here. Cheers.
Hey, bro, this shit hit.
Welcome back to another episode of Straight Live Podcast. And you got your boy DJ Turnpike, and we got my co-host
DJ Top Tier.
You already know we got a special guest today.
Yeah,
Straight out of Brooklyn.
that's a fact. I was born in Brooklyn.
Oh, let's get it.
For me, I was raised in Queens though. For me, South Jamaica.
Something like me, you already know
That's
the
a fact.
vibes.
Shit
You
like
go by
that.
the name of G4 Peanut.
That's a fact. I'm here, man.
You already know. Say your name again so we can get it right.
G4 Peanut G's. You
You
don't really
already
gotta
know.
put the G's, but I explain that later if you really want to know what the G's is for. But
Copy. Say
I
that.
mean, you could G4 Peanut it, but the G's is just a little for me, extra for me, like
That's
you
a
know.
fact.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
fact. All right, but before we move forward, look, like, comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button at the bottom so that we can keep giving you this dope content. You already know. So first, we're gonna get into a couple quick conversations off topic. We're gonna talk about that Diddy talk, man. Yo, TJ Top 10, what you think about that?
Shit, with all that mess going on right now, man, it's a hot seat for a lot of people. I'll say that.
That's a fact.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing cool about none of them seats right now.
That's a fact. That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying?
What you think,
How you
G4?
feel?
I don't want to talk about it.
I ain't even go like I ain't really like follow with it.
Mhm.
Like for me, I ain't really paying too much attention to it, bro. Like it's way more important shit to be worrying about.
Nah, that's a
You know,
fact.
Like all the little stuff that I see on Instagram, bro, I just laugh because it's like
Nah, that's a fact.
that's Diddy, bro. Like
True.
That's a fact. I just say
that's
for me,
crazy, gang. Like
yo, word. I just say for me, man, I just wish the best for all parties that's
nah, yeah, that's a
involved,
fact.
man. And
That's a fact.
whoever need their justice, I hope they get their justice, and
That's
that's
a
it, man. Yo,
That's
quick
definitely
talk.
a
How y'all
fact.
feel about that Pap and Remy though?
Now that
Listen,
that's tough. Nah, what really had me weak though, son really sent a diss track. That's what had me crying. I seen that shit earlier. That shit had me crying.
Oh, who got a diss track?
Pap.
Word, I ain't hear that.
You ain't see that?
Nah,
that's
I
the
bet-
one in the car, right?
I don't know. Some page had posted it. Word.
okay.
And as
Yeah,
soon
I
as
been-
I went to go share it with bro right here, and I couldn't even find it no more. But it's go pop up again though. But worry, dad sent the diss track. Like
Damn, man.
my son was pulling his hard, man. My son hurt, man.
Shit, this shit crazy.
That's gonna live
But nah,
out
yeah,
to
that's-
25. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely tough though. But
Yeah, another situations, man. Like I said, I just wish all parties involved, man. I hope the outcome.
nah, yeah, shit
So
like,
you could really do.
Yeah, I'm
nah,
saying,
yeah, that's a
'cause
couple things.
shit
So you don't
messy.
really know the truth.
That's
like,
a fact, but I'm gonna say I'm Team Pap though. You already know.
All day.
That's a fact.
All
No,
day.
bro.
Yeah.
No, that was my favorite rapper, bro.
That's a
That's
fact.
a fact. That was one of my favorite rappers. Him and Ja Rule, man.
That's a fact. Oh, you like Ja? That's
Nah,
what's
yeah,
up.
as
that's
a
up.
kid, I never really understood why son stopped making music. But then when I got older, I understood it and
Yeah.
shit crazy.
Who you talking about,
man.
Ja?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know what happened with that 50 shit.
Yeah, man. That shit crazy. I ain't understand it as a kid,
Them
but
shoes was
Yeah.
too big for him to fit,
that's
man.
a fact. That's a
That
fact.
boy turned around and did the same thing. All right, so today, we got some drinks, man. That was, we had got from Test Your Tolerance. You can go check this out on Instagram. Right now, I'm drinking the Henny Passion, and I ain't gonna front. This shit, alright.
It's tough.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how it's gonna make me feel later, but I know like the taste of it is good. It got the little strawberry joint in there. We got
Different flavors.
Yeah, different flavors. We got my man DJ Top 10. He on AA right now. So
Yeah,
You know what
can't
I'm
touch none of that. I leave that alone for a little while. You know what I mean? I'll be back.
he ain't fucking around right
That's a
now.
fact.
So later on throughout the show, man, we gonna be in and out on giving our, you know what I mean, our input on what we think, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some Dawn over there for the Dawn drinkers. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we gonna try. I'm gonna try one of them, man. I'm gonna try one.
Yeah,
They got the Dawn shit right there. Yep.
Try that shit again.
It don't
try
bite,
that.
man. It don't bite.
Fact. Taste that thing. Taste that thing.
It's my guy right here though too. It's my son
Oh, word?
Cello, man.
All right.
Shout
He's
out
a
to
youngin',
Cello.
like, you get busy too?
That's one of my boys, man.
Yeah,
like,
all right.
Feel me? Since then, like, feel me?
Day one.
That's
a
a
fact.
fact.
That's
Like,
a fact.
it's bigger than day one. Like,
That's what's
feel
up.
me? Niggas meet niggas like a month ago and be like, yo, that's my, like, that's really my guy. Like,
Yeah,
feel
loyalty
me?
always
That's a
count.
fact.
That's a fact. Like,
Always
but,
always
for
count.
me,
So what-
wherever I go, he go be there. So
Yo,
you
come
see
on,
me,
toast
just
it
know
up.
you go see him. Feel me?
Yeah.
It's a fact. I
As
know
you
that.
know.
Facts.
Try this out. Where you said this from?
That one is called it's called the Dawn. So this one got like the Dawn little mixing and all
It's
that.
for
I don't really know
tolerance.
the ingredients and all that, but you know what I'm saying?
She put them things together though. Big up. Shout outs to Test Your Tolerance.
You know,
Alright,
good.
is it
You know,
alright?
we about to hit the summer. You know how that shit go.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple is definitely valid though.
How y'all drink y'all Dawn? Straight? I don't fuck with
Nah,
the
yeah,
tequila.
I ain't go front.
I'm
I be
still a Henny Yak drinker. You know what I'm saying? I'm still old school, man.
Yeah, I ain't go. I ain't go front. This shit right here, like, it's like the more I drink it, the more like it tastes like they just giving us anything now.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like I might have to go back for me to the Henny and all that.
That's a
but
fact.
Before that came out, I was playing with 1942.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
that's a
that's
killer.
That's
yeah.
tough too. I ain't
Yeah.
go front.
That's expensive,
tough.
man.
Put you in a chokehold.
I just be I be with too many niggas for that shit. Cause that shit,
Yeah.
Nah,
everybody
that's a
get a
fact.
cup.
Shit over with.
That's a fact.
That's almost like I be fucking with the Dawn now.
Yeah.
Like not the Dawn, excuse me, the Douce.
Douce, yeah,
Yeah,
Douce.
I be on that
Douce is
Douce
tough.
heavy.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
then
like
the
Douce
bottle's so
over
little.
Henny though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I like Douce over Henny.
See, I was the opposite. I drink Douce, but I'm gonna grab that Henny first thing.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
that Henny,
That Henny be having you in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
That
Yeah.
shit like a laxative. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Or I don't really mix drinks though. Or I don't really like mixing drink, but sound like this like a nutcracker though. I would
Yeah.
consider this a nutcracker. So
Yeah.
I drink sound like this,
Yeah.
but
It's a fact.
more other than that, I'm drinking
I
straight,
said that
bro.
earlier about the nutcracker.
Or I,
It's a fancy one.
yeah, that's a
man.
fact.
With good liquor and all that in there. You know how
That's
that
a
shit go.
fact.
Know what I mean, we got
That's a
another
fact.
one we gonna try later. This one is like it got like rum and all that. It's called
Yeah, them
called
joints
the-
sneak
it's called
right
the-
up on you.
it's called the Paradise.
Mm.
I mean, so go ahead, man. You know, look it up. Look it up. Test Your Tolerance on Instagram. And you know what I'm saying? Hold on. It say, yeah. It say you
black
can,
owned?
yeah, it's black
Mhm.
owned.
That's tough.
Show
Peoples we
support.
know. You know what I mean? Her name is Tess. What's her name? Hold on. I'm gonna let my wife get on the joint.
Pardon me.
Huh? It's TEI. So look, type it in Instagram at TESSUR Tolerance. TOLERANCE. Look it up on Instagram, man. She got all type of flavors going on over here. Unfortunately, these are just the ones that we
too, man.
Mhm.
you probably know her.
Test your tolerance.
Worse. All right, so we're gonna get into this interview, man, with G4 Peanut. You already know. He said we could be silent on the G's, right? Or you said you want the G's in it.
however way you want. All right, we go get into it right now though. But like
Alright.
the G's,
Yeah, tell
I
us
put
about
that
the
at
G's.
the end. Like for me, a lot of people when they hear the G's, they just think like it's on some gangster shit or
Yeah.
like for me,
Mhm.
ain't really nothing like that. For me, I put the G's out there for grind. You feel me?
Mm.
That's a fact.
So like that's all I'm about, bro. Like I'm a grind until I can't, bro.
That's
Mhm.
a fact. Ain't nothing
me,
wrong
so
with that. I'm grinding every day, bro.
That's a fact.
You know
So
what I mean? Every day, because this shit is difficult out here, man.
Mhm.
If you ain't out here and you ain't getting to it, I don't know what you're doing.
that's a fact.
All right, so first question I want to ask you, right? Where do you usually find inspiration in? Like your life, dreams, or music, or maybe just something entirely? Like, where do you find like inspiration in?
It's a couple things. Feel me? And I wouldn't even say like things though. I say people. Feel me? So like I start off with my pops. Feel me? Like even though he in the situation that he in, like we talk almost every day. And bro just give me the best advice that he could give me. Like,
That's
feel
what's
me?
up.
In the hardest situation that he in,
Mhm.
get the best advice. Feel me? And he got his masters. Feel me? Doing 25, bro. So it's like that right there, that's just all the motivation I need, bro. So it's like I look at him and be like, all right, it don't matter what situation I'm in. Feel me? I can
Yeah.
always get out of it and make the best of it, bro.
So you
That's
come
what's
from a strong mindset already.
Like, feel me?
What's
So
your
it's like
nationality?
I ain't gonna front. People be asking, bro. I don't really like. I just tell people I'm American, bro. But like my background, bro, I'm Trinidad African, bro.
Oh, that's right.
Feel me? But
You
like,
got that Caribbean joint.
yeah.
That's
So
what-
like,
Mhm.
I don't really like.
Yeah.
I never really studied into it, bro. Like I never been to Africa. Never been to Trinidad.
Yeah.
But like, I learned everything from my grandma's. Like, feel me? Like I go to her crib. I look at certain shit. Like, but like, I just tell people I'm American, bro. But my real background, bro, I'm African Trinidadian.
So what's your songwriting process like? Like, do you do like lyrics or melody? Do lyrics or melodies come first?
The lyrics usually come first, bro. But like most of the time, like I will write a song and I will finish it in the stew.
Mm.
So like I could write like a good 5-6 bars for me, but like I go to the stew almost every week. So I don't really finish up no tracks. I will finish it in the stew. For me, so I write, go to the stew, finish it up. If it sound good, I keep it. If not, I go back, keep working on it until I get it to where I need it to be. Like he know too. I be sending them tracks. He be like, "Yo, bro, you keep doing the same track over and over." I'm like, "Bro, this shit like for me, I gotta get it the way
Yeah, how
I
you
need
want
it, bro."
That's
Like
a fact.
word.
Gotta
So
make
like
sure that shit right.
that's really the process though. But like lately, I ain't go front, bro. I had writer's block for like a couple months, bro.
Mm.
Like that shit been tough, bro. Like
What made you get in the studio and say I'm taking this whole thing so serious and I'm gonna just go give my whole 100% in it?
shit is a funny story. I didn't even really like take it serious at first, bro.
Okay.
My first track I ever made was a diss track, bro.
Were you
Like,
mad at
feel
this
me?
nigga?
Bro,
Ain't
I
nothing wrong with
was
that.
pissed, bro, nigga.
Gotta get it away.
Feel
Get
me?
it.
Like, nigga, it's crazy though, cause like that was my mans. We was all cool. Situation happened. Nigga got me locked up. Like, feel me? So I just came home with some anger. Like, feel me? I couldn't really do nothing to boys. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'ma just,
Put it in the music.
yeah, I'ma put it in the music. And from there, like, I just went from there, bro. Like,
Mm.
everything, like, you hear everything I put in my music, bro. Like, niggas that know me, they know. Like, my music is everything that I've been through, bro.
So,
Like,
which song of yours means the most to you and why?
I ain't gonna front that letter to me, bro. That letter to me. Cause like I'm basically just putting out there everything, bro. Put everything out there. Shit that I've been through, shit that gone through, like it's just there, bro. It just breaks down everything that you need to really know. Like for me, most of the other tracks that I put out, like it was just for me.
So
Let me put that out there. But that EP that I put out, if you listening to it from the way that I put the EP from track 1
Yeah.
to track 5, bro, like it tells everything, bro. Like it's literally a storyline, bro. Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I listen to that shit. That shit.
it's literally
Definitely.
it's a
shit
storyline,
definitely
bro.
alright,
put
man. I
his
ain't gonna
chest in
hold
that
you.
one.
Like feel me,
It's a
bro.
fact.
Like and it's like I don't know. Like after that, I put out a couple tracks, but it was just like I gotta keep music going. Like I can't not stop making music. Like feel me. But like that right there, bro.
Right.
Like I really, feel me. I'm trying to get back in that grind. Like
Right,
put
right.
my heart into everything that I put out from now on, bro. Or
Okay. What you was feeling though when you I'm putting this in this paper, I'm gonna make this track right now.
I honestly don't even know, bro.
Mm.
Or like it's
There's a
just
lot
been,
of passion in that.
yeah, it been
Yeah,
it's
facts.
been just been
Mhm.
so much, bro. Like it's
Okay.
been so much, bro. And it's like, nah, like it's either I'm gonna write this music, bro, or I'm gonna go back to situations that I don't want to go back to, bro. So it's like it was there, bro. Like as I was writing it, it's like I wrote that shit straight through, bro.
Mhm.
Or I wrote that shit straight through, bro. I was in Vegas or on vacation. I wasn't like, feel me? I'm worrying about music. I'm on vacation, bro. Supposed to be having fun. Word. It's probably like 3, 4 in the morning, bro. I was writing that song, gang. Word.
So how do you know, for instance, a situation like that, like how do you know when you totally finish like with a track? Like what makes you be like, all right, this is it?
I honestly don't really know. Like, even when I do drop a track and I listen to it, it'll take me probably like 3 times to listen to the track. And I'll be like, damn, I could have said this instead of saying this. It still be fire, but
Yeah, it's a fact.
like, for me, so like, I always could do more and more and more. Like, for me, but like, I just feel like the more I work on the track, the longer it'll take me to like, for me. So once I send it to all my guys and they like, yo, bro, this shit is pain. Go back, mix and master. I probably fix up a little bit more. Boom, my guys jacking it, I'm jacking it. Like, feel me? And they ain't gonna lie to me neither. Like, I sent all my tracks to bro right here, bro. He gonna tell me like, nah, bro, this, da. I bet we ain't gonna worry about that. But if it's there, the guys approve of it, I'm dropping it. Like,
That's what it is.
that's all I really care about. Like the Instagram, and I wouldn't say I don't care about that, but like I really make music for my niggas, bro.
That's
That
yeah,
eyes.
and we need that, man. Cause
I make
everybody
music
trying to
for
get
my
that-
niggas, bro. If other people feel it, I appreciate it. But like I really make music for my niggas, bro.
That's what.
Word.
That's where the best music come out of. Sometimes just getting
That's
in
a
the
fact, bro.
situation, seeing what it is, and then put it on the paper.
That's a fact.
So what inspires your style right now? Like what inspires your sound or your style right now?
I ain't gonna front. My favorite artist is Meek, bro. So like,
Yeah, cause he got that pain.
so
in
when
it.
I listen to bro, it's like that's me. Like everything he talk about, I won't say everything, but most of the shit he talk about, bro, I could relate to, bro. Like,
Facts.
feel me? Like from penitentiary situations and family situation, like I could relate to what bro talk about. So like when I put my music together, like it's not like I'm trying to be like him, but I keep that in my mind. Like, feel me? Like, or that's a fact. And I'm working for one of them features too. I ain't gonna lie, son.
Facts.
Working for one of them features, bro.
Yeah, they just had him in the hood too.
I'm working for one of them features, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cocky Kai.
That's
Shout
a
out
fact.
to
Shout out
Meek,
to
bro.
bro,
Yes,
man.
sir.
That
It's a
shit
fact.
pain. I play that shit every day,
Yeah,
3,
that's a
4
fact.
times.
I ain't gonna front. I was jacking that song when it came out because I'm from the East. You know what I mean, son across the way. He from the Bahamas, whatever. And when I first heard the song, I'm like, yeah, this is it. Like, you feel me? Then Friday got it tied, and then you know what I
That's
mean,
a
all the other
fact.
shit took off on. But shout out to Cocky Kai.
Definitely.
Big salute to you.
That's
did
a
your
fact.
thing.
Shout
You
out
did
to
your big
bro,
one on that
man.
one. So give us a little story behind the name G4 Peanut G's. Now we got the G's part, so give us the G4 Peanut
Alright,
part.
G4, that's the gang. For me, I wouldn't even really say a gang, because it ain't a gang. For me, let me scratch that. For me, but that's the guys. For me, they basically, I was in the music scene, but they basically introduced me to more situations. Like, for me, bros took me on tour with them. Like, they really introduced me to what the industry would look like. Like, for me, even outside the industry, going out, going to the clubs, when it comes to how you say it? Let me say images. Like, they basically told me everything I know right now about music, bro. Like, for me, so like,
So is
those the
that
guys. Like, they took me under the wing, and it just been up since, bro.
So is that like not so it's not a label, or is it a label?
You could say that.
Yeah, like
You could
a
say
label?
that.
All right,
You could say that.
Cool.
That's a fact. You could definitely say that.
And it's like it's a couple of y'all that's
It's a whole team. For
Yeah,
me,
that's a
you
fact.
got me, you got Buggy, you got Ice. For me, you got my son Fretum. For me, that's the Jamaican artist right there. My boy go crazy. I gotta
International.
Gotta hear that.
I gotta tune into
Shout 'em
my
out.
son.
That's a fact.
I gotta tune
We'll
into
see if
my
we
son.
can get him
Like,
up here. Yeah.
that's a fact. I gotta tune in. But like that's the team right there. For me, then you got people behind the scenes. For me, you got my
Yeah.
boy Benji. For me, that's really my guy right there. Like
Gotcha.
for me, bro, really, that's my guy,
Yeah,
bro.
in tune.
Like for me, bro, took me out of a bad situation, bro. Like he put me in a good situation, bro. Like that's really my guy, bro. Like for me, word. So shout out to my son Benji, man. Like that's really my boy. But like that's the team. It's a bunch of us, but that's gang for me. Like word.
So who are some of your biggest musical influences growing up?
Growing up,
Yeah, like when you was a kid, like you
I was saying earlier, Pap, Ja Rule.
Yep.
Feel me? I got into the Meek Mill like a little as I got older, but as a kid, when I was younger, them two right there, bro. Like
Meek Mill, Ja.
That's a fact. What was it about them that you gravitated to?
Papoose, I ain't gonna front. After the Touch It remix,
Yeah.
like I heard that shit and I just started listening to all his music. Like and I ain't gonna front, it's funny as hell. I used to go to the park, you know, niggas be cutting niggas' ass and all that shit. They used to call me Papoose. I never knew who Papoose was until I heard the Touch It remix. And I'm like, oh shit, son, a rapper? Oh shit, they calling me a rapper? It's lit. Like, I'm tuning in, like, word, for me. Then I started listening to Alphabetical Slaughter, like,
Right.
for me, I started tuning in to bro, like, word, same thing with Ja. Like, listening to his music. And it was like, nah, son, nice. Like, my favorite song was We Go Back, We Go Clap Back. That was my favorite song. I remember he performed that shit at the awards. Or I got in trouble for singing that shit. Or, but that for me, that was the inspiration. I never thought I was gonna make music because of them.
Yeah.
But I always had a passion for music, bro. Like for me, I played drums in the church and all that shit, gang.
Oh, word?
Word.
Yeah, I used to be a drummer boy.
That's a
back in
fact.
the
Played
day.
drums in the church, all that shit, gang. So I was
Same
always into music.
I think
For me,
all
I
artists
just never
yeah,
thought
yep.
I'd be, for me, start making music. Like, for me.
So how do you handle creative pressure from fans, labels, or even like yourself type shit?
I ain't gonna front. That right there be tough. That's something like I really gotta like be humble on. Like my son Buggy called me out on that every time, bro. Cause like I see some shit I don't like, and it's like I'm saying something. Feel me? And he like, yo, bro, you gotta, feel me?
Yeah.
It's an image you gotta keep. Like, for me, a lot of you don't know who watching, you don't know who, like, for me?
Yeah.
You gotta stay away from that. Niggas go say whatever they want to say, bro. Like, it comes with it. Like, you go have haters, you go have people that applaud you, like, but the haters, you can't really, like,
Can't feed into that.
yeah, like the trollers, you can't really, like, I'm the nigga, I ain't gonna front, I'm gonna feed into the trolls, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like, what? You said what?
Yeah.
Like, you buck, like, word,
You
but,
don't
like,
know me, man.
yeah, like I'm learning about that though. Like that's
Yeah,
really
grow
one
out
of
of
my
that.
that's one of my learning process right there. Like I'm trying though, or I'm definitely trying. So.
I know you spoke on the touring. When you went on tour, did you get that feel like I want to perform in this state? It's my dream state. I want to perform in that state. Like,
Nah,
Or is it a state like that? Like he
right.
said,
I
like,
want to
is it-
perform it.
Yeah.
right.
If I would, I say Houston, bro.
That's big for you.
Yeah, I feel like Houston is definitely lit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I never been there, but I just be seeing what's going on out there. It's just like Houston just seem like. Feel me? If you got a show in Houston,
Right.
it's up.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
feel me? I don't know. I just feel like Houston is it.
They be doing that South by Southwest shit out there.
That's a
Mhm.
You
fact.
fuck with that? You ever
That's
did that
a
shit
fact. It's crazy though. My son Bori, that's my man.
yet? Yeah,
Like
yeah.
for me,
Shout out to Bori. He
shout
was
out
on
to
the
my
board
son
too,
Bori. He
Yeah.
got a little connection with that. I fake horsed around though. I could have been there a couple years ago. I horsed around, but I told him like it. For me,
Yeah.
I'm ready, bro. Like
Yeah.
for me, I get that chance again. I'm ready. I horsed around before, bro. Like, but or shout out my son Bori. My son bring that shit up to me every time. Like
That's a fact. Shout out to Bori. You
that's a
already know.
fact.
All right, so what do people misunderstand about you most?
I say me. Word. Like people would think I'm like I come off kind of aggressive or for me, but it's not even that. Like I'm just me. Like a lot of people haven't been through enough shit. So like I don't really like tolerate a lot of shit, bro. Like for me, I don't like being around bozos. Like for me, like I said, I gotta be humble about not saying shit. So like if I see some funny, like for me, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, word, people don't really understand that though. But like I said, like I'm growing. For me, so it's like
That's what it's about.
I just stay away from shit that I know gonna put me in that situation. Like,
Exactly.
or so it's like
I respect that.
that's a fact.
So, what is your biggest failure, and what did you learn from it? Like, what is something that you, I guess, failed at? And, like, what did you get from it?
I mean, realistically, anything I really like put my mind to, bro, like I do. But one thing I could say I failed at was not listening to my damn moms, nigga.
Facts. I think we all did that.
All guilty.
Feel me,
We
bro?
talking about, we were talking about that on the
That's
way in.
one thing I really felt that, bro, because that really like that put me in a lot of situations that I've been in my life, bro. Like she literally been telling me like, yo, this, that, da 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 da, and it's like, nah.
Yo, I swear, sometimes I text my pops and be like, damn, I get it now.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. Nah, real shit,
Yeah,
bro.
he be like, yo, what you talking? What you talking? I be like, nah, yo, I
Real shit,
understand. Like all that shit I was rebelling against and all that. Me, like with my kid, my own kids, family, and all that. I be like, yo, I get it now.
Once
I
you
see
get it,
why
bro.
you was the way you
Parenting.
was.
I get it, bro.
Cause you know, like for me, like I grew up, my pops was strict on us. So I say, I ain't gonna be like that with my kids. Like I'm.
So
Man,
Robin.
sometimes I wish I had the heart to be like my dad, slapping them niggas around.
Like, that's a fact, bro.
Word, son.
Like,
I be like,
word.
I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah.
Shout out my moms, man. My
Word,
moms,
shout
my
out your
moms
mom,
is
my
tough,
mama
bro.
love,
Like
word
that,
up.
she's tough, bro. Like she, other than my pops, like my mom's really taught me a lot of shit that I know, bro. Like for me, and it's like it's fucked up that I learned later on.
Mhm.
But like for me, I look back now, like you said, I get it now. Like
Yeah, it's a
for me,
fact.
so like that's really one of my biggest failures, bro. Cause like I feel like if I'd have listened to a lot of shit that she said, bro, I would have been bigger than what I am, bro.
Facts.
Like real
mean,
shit.
You still got some age.
Nah,
you
yeah,
know
is
what I
it
mean?
for
Still
me?
time.
It's coming, but
It's
like
never too late,
yeah,
you know
like
what I
I
mean?
delayed the process, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. I
Like,
feel
feel
like
me?
that too. Yup. Like
I
if,
delayed the process,
like
bro.
if we would have started like when we was younger, like they was trying to tell us, you know, we gotta be way further along.
That's
like
a
you said.
fact.
If you
Mhm.
could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Remember for one thing. That's a tough question, bro.
That's
I was,
your
I ain't
man.
gonna
That's
front.
right.
I was gonna say that, bro. That's a fact.
That's why he here today.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why he's over there.
That's a fact. That's your
Let's
man.
go.
you know
my
what I'm
God,
saying?
son.
Yep.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Never, bro.
That's a fact. And that's good because, man, it's so easy to be like, man, fuck this shit, man. I don't.
That's
Go
a
another
fact. And it's
route.
crazy though. You know,
Serious, you know what I mean?
I said that shit many times, bro. My son, that's why I said. That's why he here today. He be like, bro, what? Nah, you bugging, bro. Like it's
Lot of
been, it
people
was, it
like
was,
that. Lot of
bro,
people
for a
like
whole. I don't know if you remember this shit. It was probably like a whole month.
Yeah.
I ain't record no music, none of that shit. Every day, yo, bro, you went to the stew? Yo, bro, you went to the stew? Yo, bro, you went to the stew? Like, yo, this nigga asking me this shit every day, bro. Like, and then I finally went to the stew. I sent him the track. He like, nah, bro, this is why I'm at. Like, feel me? Like,
Yeah, nah, that's right. You gotta keep mans like that. In
shit
your
like
corner,
that, bro. That's why that's
Solid.
That's my God, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
So
my
a
God.
vision.
So what was the besides that just now? What was the biggest compliment you ever received?
Biggest compliment? I ain't go front, son. It gotta be that, gang. Word. It gotta be that, son. A lot of people don't really like.
Nah, that's a
Bro,
fact.
I did a lot of shit for a lot of people, bro. Good, bad. Like, I did a lot, and like people don't really like. Or it really gotta be that. Like, other than my mom's, for me, my shorty, like, for me, she big me up every time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it don't matter. Every time I be like, yo, da-da-da, same shit. She be like, what? Like, nah, for me, every time she big me up. So, like, but, like, I ain't gonna front. It gotta be that, gang. I ain't even gonna lie to you, son. It gotta be that, son. That's tough.
Nah, that's
Word.
a fact. So what's an insult you received but you was proud of? Like what's some shit you did that nigga was like, this nigga. But you was like, man, listen.
Son, it's crazy, though. I put that shit in one of my songs, bro. And a lot of niggas say it, but I think they just put it in their music because it sound good. But word, one of my teachers really told me, bro, like, that I wouldn't see the age of 18, gang. Word. She definitely told me that, bro. And it's like,
That's crazy for a teacher to tell
bro,
you.
like,
She was
She
hating.
need to get
she-
fired.
yo,
I'm
bro.
about to report her ass.
like, nah, I ain't go, like, she really told me that, like, to my face, bro. Word, to my face, bro. And it's like, word, I'm 30, gang.
Facts.
Like, feel me? Fuck she talking about?
She didn't get her check that week.
Feel me? What she talking about? Like, but word, I was really like, that shit, I ain't go front, bro. That shit fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Yeah.
Like, she told me that shit.
I mean,
that shit fucked me up, bro.
But you received it, and look at you now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Full
you still
positivity.
here.
Feel me, gang?
And I mean, we still going, man, and we still got way more time to go, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give us. All right, before we even get into that, I'm gonna get into this question. How would your parents describe you? Like, what would Mama, if I was talking to Mama Love about you right now, what would she say?
She'll do that little laugh that I just did just now. I ain't even gonna cap to you, bro.
That's
Word,
my
but
boy.
I ain't go front. She go big me up, bro. She go tell you exactly what I just said. Like, she always seen the potential in me, bro. Everything that I did, like it's too many talents that I had, bro. When it came to art, I played basketball, football, like, feel me? Music was like the last thing that I really thought of, bro. But like anything that I really put my mind to, bro, she always bigged me up about it, bro. So like, before she start there, she might, hard headed, like, feel me, bro? But like, she definitely go big me up, bro, because she always seen that potential in me, gang. Like, word. Same thing, like, with my pops. Like, even though my pops been knocked since I was 8. Word. For me, God willing, for me, see that boy, he be home in a year and a half.
Right.
For me?
God bless,
So, like,
word.
or I'm praying to see that day. But, like, even talking to him, like, certain shit that he'll hear, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna put it like this. You know how people be like, yo, person really, like, every man need a dad in their life, like, in the household, though. Like, for me, my pops was in the household until I was 8, but even outside the household, like, he still was able to, like, put that fear in me. Like, I never thought, like, this nigga ain't gonna, like, word. Like, I used to be scared to go on visits, like, damn, son, what if this nigga, like, not knowing, like, he can't do nothing to me, but it's like, feel me? He always put that,
I think it's like when we say fear, right? Because I'm the same way, right? Even like a grown man, like my pop still put that fear in me, but it's not a fear
it's
as
not
in scared.
exactly.
It's a fear as in disappointment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, you know what I mean, saying, like, damn, I gotta go. Like, even as a grown man, 40, I do some shit. Nigga, only nigga I don't want to hear from, my pops.
That's
I be
a-
like, this,
yo,
I see
bro.
the phone. I'm like,
Right.
oh, this nigga.
Nah, real shit, bro.
son.
Even through the
You know what I'm
letters,
saying?
through
Yeah.
the letters, bro. He'll write a letter. I be reading that shit. As a kid, nigga, heart racing, like, damn,
Yeah.
this nigga mad, like, fuck. I'm disappointed my pops, man. Like,
Yeah.
word, bro. Like,
But that's good because if more of us had that, I think more of us would be in better situations.
That's a
man.
fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
If you could give your 18-year-old self some advice, what would you say to her?
Don't give up. It was at a point, I ain't gonna lie, I gave up, bro. That's how I really, for me, started getting into most of the situations that I got in, bro. I just said, fuck it. Feel me? Start going outside, bugging out. Fuck it.
So you
Feel me?
came
Like,
to a point.
feel me? Came to a point, like, you know what? Like I said, fuck it. Like, I was a demon, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I did a lot of shit, bro. Like,
We ain't gonna get into all that.
nah. It ain't like, for me, it ain't, nah.
We gonna
like,
keep you free out here.
nah, yeah, it ain't nothing crazy. Like,
yeah.
it ain't nothing crazy, gang. Like, for me, I
locked
ain't.
up on these podcasts.
Nah,
bro.
yeah, I ain't really take it. Like, everything that I did, I already did time for it.
Yeah,
You feel me? So it's like, I could speak about it, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
shit.
time for everything that I done did, but like, I regret a lot of shit that I did.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, facts. You know
For
what
me,
I mean?
I regret a
Same-
lot of shit that I
same
did. I
shit,
missed
yeah.
out on my youngin', my first kid, daughter. for me, missed out on a couple of her years. Like, for me, that's a big regret.
How many kids
Like,
you got?
I got two.
You got two.
Or I just had a son. He 1 year old now.
Congratulations,
For me,
man.
appreciate you.
That's a question I got for you. What if your children, when they get to a certain age, they say, "Dad, I want to get in the music industry"? How you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie. I tell that to people all the time. They always ask this question.
Mhm.
Or they don't even ask like about music. It be about a whole bunch of stuff. But like, I'm gonna support my kids do whatever they want to do, bro.
Okay.
Whatever they want to do, bro.
That's what's
Like
up.
for me, I ain't go. I want my son to play ball. For me, or football.
Mm-hmm.
But if he say, "Oh, Dad, I want to play soccer.
Yeah.
I want to play baseball,"
Mm-hmm.
it's lit.
Yeah, support.
That's what we gonna do.
No, that's a fact.
Feel me, yo, Dad, I want to make music. It's lit. Like, feel me?
Yeah.
That's what we go do. Like anything that they want to do. Like, for me, my daughter, she's just a girly girl, bro. Like she don't want to do. She just want to be pretty. She don't want none. She just want to sit around.
Yeah,
read her books.
Yeah. What's the age?
Feel me? Like she 9 now.
Man,
Or she want to read her books. Like even on the tablet. Like reading books on the tablet.
that's
like,
good though.
Gotta love to see
she
the
do
good
her
stuff.
thing,
Yeah.
bro. Like she do her thing. Anything that's physical, sports, none of that, she ain't want to do nothing with. Like she not with that.
That ain't her thing.
Or but she.
So tell me the 3 most influential people in your life and how they impact you.
Right now, I gotta say, both my parents, for me, definitely my whole life, for me, and I could put my son Meek in there, bro. Or like I said, everything, bro, speak about, been through, I could relate to, son. So it's like, for me, like, that's the top 3 motivators, man.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I feel like definitely. All right, so we're gonna get into some of your work, man. Can you tell us about your latest project, album, singles, and like releases that you got coming out?
My latest
collabs?
project, I ain't gonna, for like I said, bro, I had writer's block for a minute, bro. So like my latest project was that Blissful Ignorance. For me, that was my last project that I put out. I'm working on one right now. I've been working on that for like, I could say a month now. All right, but my last single that I dropped was, what was that? I gotta say Back Outside. But shout out to my son Buggy, feel me? My boy got a verse on that, so we about to drop that. And I just dropped some shit with the gang. Feel me? The guys from the hood, the day ones that I grew up with. Feel me? We just dropped some shit. That shit pain. Or we about to do a video for that soon. So
Copy. So what was the most challenging track to create on that release?
on Blissful Ignorance. Other than Letter to Me, I gotta say Hear Me Now Part 2.
Wow.
Cause that's another one that I really like.
Okay.
For me, I was talking that talk in there, bro.
Oh, you dug deep in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
all
that
right.
that Hear Me Now Part 2. Like, and it's crazy though, cause I had dropped that track before.
Mm.
Feel me? But the first Hear Me Now is not the second Hear Me Now. Like, feel me?
Mhm.
The second Hear Me Now is really Hear Me Now.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? If you really listen, it's like, all right. These they go hear me now, bro.
Mhm.
Like, feel me? They understand now, bro. They see where I'm coming from, bro. Like, or
So how does this project differ from your previous work?
I feel like I put more passion into that one, bro. Like, or put way more thought. Like every other track, like it's just like, all right, I'm gonna go to the stool. I'm gonna like. For me, that's when the drill wave was out. So I was just using a bunch of drill waves, but I wasn't really on some drill shit though.
Mhm.
I was really rapping on drill beats.
Copy.
Like, feel me? But it was just that sound that was out. So I just wanted to, feel me? All right, they hear this beat, maybe they'll da-da-da-da. But now I realized that ain't me, bro. I gotta talk that pain, son.
All right.
Or I gotta talk that pain, bro.
Gonna catch the crowd of the air. With
That's
that.
a fact. I gotta talk that pain, bro.
So what's a typical day in the stew for you? Like when we get there, what we doing?
I ain't gonna front. First, soon as I ain't go pulling up drinks. For me, roll a blunt. By the time I'm rolling the blunt, he already playing the beat. For me, so I'm in my head. I'm going over, because I don't look at my phone. That was another thing that I had to overcome. Reading my lyrics off of the phone.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you
me?
mostly try to
Memorize.
get your shit down pat before
That's
you
a
get
fact.
there. No waste
Keep it in
time.
my head.
No
For
time
me,
wasted.
keep that
That's a
shit
fact.
right in my head. My son Hollywood, shout out Hollywood Irv,
Shout
man.
out.
That was one of the first dudes that I ever sent one of my first tracks to.
Mm.
And he came to me, he like, yo, you was reading off of your phone when you were, I'm like, how you knew that? Like, he like, I could that you reading, like, feel me? So I had to grow out of that, bro. Like, for me, so
I ain't gonna front. Shout out to my wife, Olivia Sean. She behind the scenes, but she
Shout
always say that
out.
though, man. Like she be like, you know, you could tell when a person reading something. Cause even like with me starting this podcast thing, you know, right now I'm still, you know, going over it, little learning it, like, you know what I'm saying. So she be like, yo, you gotta learn the questions, cause sometimes it sound like you just reading them. So
that's a fact.
that's a fact.
That's good. You gotta have that person in your corner, bro.
So do you prefer to work dolo or as a collective, like with people, like
Music-wise?
other artists and doing collabs, or you just feel like, nah, I just like to just get on there and just do my own
At
thing?
first, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really with like the collabing thing. Like niggas used to always tell me like, yo, bro, like you need features, yeah. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like, feel me? I wanna make my own music. Like, I mean, I ain't doing no features. But now I learned like you gotta network, bro. Feel me? You gotta network.
It's a fact.
Gotta network, bro. So like I'm getting into that. That's why I did the little feature with the guys. Feel me? Got the feature with Buggy, but that was on bro hand. For me, shout out to him for that. For me, cause he ain't really have to do that. So shout out to him.
Shout out
That
to
shit
Buggy.
drop. That's gonna be big. So after that, I gotta go crazy, gang.
That's a fact.
For me, I can't stop there. I gotta go crazy after that drop. For me, but I just got
when
into
when
like
that
the
supposed to
collab
drop?
thing. The 30th.
Oh,
Word. This
Alright.
month, man. It's dropping on the 30th.
let the camera know right there.
That's
That's
a
your
fact.
camera.
Dropping on the 30th, man. Back outside, featuring my son Buggy G4 Boys, man. I know the vibe. Tune into that.
That's a fact. So how do you deal with your creative? How do you deal with your creative blocks? Like when shit just like basically like you said, you just went through the creative block. How did you deal with that?
I just kept writing, bro. Word. Like I'll listen to a beat today. Tomorrow I'll listen to it and I will read whatever. I'll be like, oh, this shit ain't sound like this yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just keep going. Like, where I had to just keep writing. Even if I get stuck, bro, I would go over that same part at least 20 times. It's like, all right, if I don't get nothing in my head, I'm gonna try again later on type shit. Like, for me, so like, every day, I write every day, bro. Every day. Or if I start off in the morning and I ain't feeling it, try in the afternoon. If I ain't feeling it in the afternoon, I'm trying at night. Like, every day, bro, I'm trying to write something until it come together, bro. Like, but I had writer's block for a minute, but I got something coming. I'm gonna let these two tracks right here for me do what they do, and summertime is up.
So my question is, if music take you into filming, would you like jump in that lane also, or you just keep it music?
Like actor?
Yeah,
No, yo, that's
that's something you've been
My
on.
man said, actor, hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
yo. So I be looking at these shows and
pulling
shit
them.
like, yo, I could do that, huh? Like,
Pulling them.
word, just being me.
That's a fact.
Like a lot of these scenes and roles, bro. I look like I could do that, bro. Like
Facts.
just being me, bro.
Mhm.
Like I feel like I could be a good actor. I ain't even gonna lie.
Facts.
Definitely feel like I could be a good actor, bro. Or it's probably
That's another door opened up. That's
nah,
another
yeah,
lane.
real shit. I definitely feel like I could do that, son.
Gotta get in.
Word.
Push the pedal to the metal. Man.
That's a fact. For me, anybody got some roles out there, man? For me,
That's a fact.
hit me up,
Holla
bro.
Hey yo, so what's your take on how the music industry is evolving with streaming and TikTok and AI and all that shit?
Network, bro. Everything is networking now.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter who you networking with. everything is networking. Like, you just gotta be out there. You gotta show your face. Like, if you really want to be that guy, want to be that girl, that person, you gotta show face, bro.
Facts.
That's another thing. I never was really like, for me, been outside, but like, for me, I was in the background. Like, I go outside, be around a whole bunch of people, bro. I've been around a whole bunch of celebrities, bro, and just sit in the background like, oh, all right, that's such and such. Oh, all right. I'm here. I'm chilling.
Right.
But now it's like, for me,
Mm-hmm.
going, yo, what's good? Like,
Network.
for me, bro, everything is about networking, bro. So, like, especially with the streaming, podcasting, like,
Facts.
everything is about networking, bro, because you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
For me,
Any
you
advice?
never know.
Any advice you could give for up and coming artists trying to break in the scene, like trying to get on? Like, what would you tell them? Same thing, type of shit.
That too, and just don't stop, bro. Don't stop. The internet is not real, gang.
Facts.
Don't think just because 1,000 people or 10,000 people ain't like your song
Niggas
or
ain't
like your
listening.
post, don't mean they not listening or they not watching. I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
you, if you got 1,000 people that liked your post, I guarantee you 10,000 people seen that post.
Amen.
So it don't matter who liked it. They saw it. They saw it. The views count. You could have 100,000 views and the likes don't match up. You just know somebody saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? And that be me. I could watch a video, I'll watch that shit 3 times and forget to like it.
Me too.
You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of people.
So it's like, I don't really...
Especially good ones. They don't understand that shit.
exactly,
Is like,
bro.
Yo, sometimes you be like, yo, you even repost the shit. They don't even like
Never
it.
Don't even like it. For me, so it's like, don't let that discourage, bro.
Facts.
Just keep going, bro. You don't know who's gonna see that. Look at Ka.
Yeah.
Look at Ka. You never know who's gonna see your work, bro.
Exactly.
You never know who's gonna want to network, who's gonna want to tap in, co-sign. Just keep going, gang. Word.
So what is something about music artists is most people don't understand? They get confused.
The lifestyle. For me, like, it's cause it's like a Mandela effect, bro. People want to see stuff that they don't see. Like, for me,
Yeah.
it's in plain sight, gang. Like, and then you got people that fake. You got people that's really real. So like the niggas that's really real don't get the recognition that the fakes get.
Because I feel like they too real.
Feel me? So it's like, nah, we not gonna pay attention to him. We go pay attention to the goofy.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
feel me? We go pay
'Cause
attention
he's
to that
more
guy.
entertaining.
Yeah,
Feel me? And then that's another thing with the likes. Like, you got a person, they'll look at a video and see like, nah, nobody really liked it. But
yeah.
see a video that make no sense, that got 1 million views, and they're gonna like it because they got
Yeah,
1 million views.
yeah.
Like, feel me?
Facts.
It's just shit like that, bro.
That's like Rick Ross went on during, and he was like, yo, I know he was saying at one time he was speaking about him having his man, and he said, I don't even know what the nigga be pitting on the joint. I just know my man doing something I'm liking.
Right.
Like, you understand what I'm
That's a fact.
saying?
That's
like,
true.
I'm liking.
That's
like,
a fact.
He said, if you got 10 friends, you should have at least 10 likes on everything you post.
That's a fact. It
If
don't
you-
matter what the guys post. I'm
yup,
liking that.
And if you ain't got that,
Resharing.
yep. I ain't gonna front, man. You got a good following and a good fan base, man, because a lot of people I see, especially, I don't really know, like, as far as outside of social media, but like with the Instagram joint, like a lot of people like your joints and comment.
that's a
and
fact.
like, you got
I ain't
a
gonna-
little.
Instagram show me a little bit of love, man.
Yeah.
I feel like they could show me more love though, but Instagram show me love, man.
Mhm.
I had my Instagram for a minute too.
What?
For me, that's why when I look at the followings and all that, that don't really hype me up because I had my
Yeah.
Instagram for mad long. I had the
Yeah.
same Instagram for mad long, bro,
Yeah.
since I was probably like 17,
Yeah,
16,
yeah.
17. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. So
Yeah.
It only
For me.
take that one post.
Yep.
It's going straight
that's
up.
a fact.
So if your music, if you could put your music in a movie, what genre would it be and what movie would it be?
John Wick?
That's
John
some
Wick is
straight
crazy.
action film.
Word. John Wick is tough. I'll say like Friday.
Rabbit.
Menace to Society or some shit like that.
Mm.
Like one of the hood movies.
Yeah.
Feel me? Nigga driving down in the car, you just feel me, hear my shit in the background type shit. Like
Yeah, yeah.
one of those. Or the credits is playing.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shit like that. Or Power. Feel me?
Facts.
50.
Mm.
What's up? Feel me? I can hear one of my shits in Power, man.
Shout out at 50
Facts.
Cent,
Word. But
man.
movie wise, I say one of the hood movies. Feel me?
What's the weirdest and most unexpected place you found inspiration at?
The weirdest.
Like craziest shit. Like you like, damn, I'm watching this weird shit. This shit. I'm about to go back in the stew.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say what motivated me to write music, bro. The can.
Yeah.
Word.
Facts.
Being in there, niggas like, nah. Talk about all this shit.
Right.
Like, I had no choice but to think, bro.
Facts.
For me, what else I'ma do?
Ain't got no but time.
Nothing but time, bro. Got nothing but to think. Like, for me, so I definitely say that was one of the weirdest shits that inspired me. Cause it's like, it's no going back, bro. For me, I've been there, done it. Everything after that is just up, bro. I mean, it's no going back. So that was one of my weirdest inspirations, man.
If I gave you a budget and I said, this is like, I gave you a decent budget and I said, a dream, go out there and get an artist to collab with so we could put on this album, who would it be?
Neek Bucks.
Mm.
Shout out to Neek Bucks, man.
Right.
Bucks.
Cause we about to get Neek Bucks on this
You know
this
what's
pod
crazy?
too.
Sick crazy.
Vocals.
A couple years ago, around like 2018, I hit bro up about a feature.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't gonna say the price that he charged,
Yeah,
but I had it.
yeah.
I played around. 2 weeks later, I got locked up, bro.
Mm.
Yeah.
Feel me? So like, shout out Neek Bucks, man.
Facts.
Bro was definitely willing to do it. So if I could do it again, I'm doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, man.
And I fuck with bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. He show a lot of love in the hood. You feel me?
Fuck with Neek, bro.
He making his rounds. He not acting like Hollywood and none of that
Feel
shit. He
me?
making
Right,
his
right.
rounds.
That's
He
another
definitely making his
motivator
rounds.
with the music.
Reach
Shit he
out.
talk about. Feel me? Like,
Facts.
shout out Neek, bro.
Describe your music in 3 words. No cheating.
Pain, grind, inspiration.
Dope. Dope.
All right. What's a surprising or random talent that you got that nobody know about? Well, not nobody, that the industry doesn't know about. Music. Outside of music.
Cooking.
All right. I think I seen you post some shit about some chef shit. That's you?
I cook, bro.
Okay. That's what's up.
I'm nice with it, man. So like, I'm in little culinary for me
Oh, word?
classes right now for me trying to get better. But I'm there. I definitely know how to cook, but I'm using that to up my skills for me. So
Yeah, that's a fact. Ain't no wrong
I'ma
with
try to
that,
put
man.
a little-
That's money in that
yeah,
shit.
try to
Yeah.
put a little business venture with that. So like you said, I got the page for me. I'm not a chef,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
keep for me.
Right.
Keep in tune with
Keep that
that.
in the works.
Or
Yep.
keep in tune with
Yeah,
that. But
we
word,
working
that's
on that. We working on that.
yeah, that's a little low key talent right there for me.
Word. Well, man, word. I appreciate you coming out today, man. Word,
You know,
man.
I
This was a
appreciate y'all
dope-ass
having me, bro. Word.
Conversation, bro.
Definitely appreciate
Word.
y'all having me, man.
Let them know on your camera right there where they can find all your music, what you got coming up, all your Instagrams. Even shout out that chef page.
That's a fact.
You know
We
what I'm
here,
saying?
man. G4 Peanut. For me, y'all know what the G stand for, man. We grinding out here, man. Y'all can find me everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. For me, everything G4 Peanut G's. Every platform. It don't matter what you type in. You type in G4 Peanut G's, I'ma pop up. For me, you got Deezer and iHeartRadio. I'm there. For me, any platform that you want to find me on, I'm on there. For me, I am not a chef. That's my chef page. I got something coming this summer for me, so tap into that. And we here, man.
You already know, man.
We
Like I said,
outside, man.
thanks for coming out. Go search G4 Peanut G's. You already
That's a
know.
fact.
Yo, DJ Top Tier, you got anything else you want to say?
Yo, you already know. You gotta definitely for sure let the ladies know, man. You single out here, they want to know, man. You got a lady. Can't leave the ladies out, man. They want to know what's going on.
I ain't go far. I got a lady, man.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
For me, I'm not on the market.
He's off the market,
Yeah,
ladies.
man. I got a family, man.
Family
I got
man.
a family, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right.
Me, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the family, man.
That's a fact.
Sure.
Yo, look, man, I ain't gonna front. Great interview. Test Your Tolerance definitely got us in the vibe.
That's a. I ain't gonna front. I'm
Good
gonna take
taste.
another little shot of
Man,
this.
you can take that with you. You heard?
Word?
Yeah, take that with you.
Test your
Shout
time.
out
Good.
DJ Turnpike.
Facts, man. You already know, man. Thanks for coming out, G4,
Nah,
man. You
word.
already
Yes,
know,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Yo,
y'all.
appreciate
Yo.
you coming out with us.
You know that.
You already know, bro. And yo, thanks for tuning in again. Another dope episode of Straight Live Podcast. And you already know the vibes. We out.